I shouldn't have answered the door at 3 a.m. But when I heard my dead wife's voice whispering my name from the other side, I had to.
Sarah? Is that you?
Open the door, baby. I'm so cold.
Her voice was exactly how I remembered it. Soft, sweet. But Sarah had been buried 6 months ago.
This isn't funny. Who the hell is out there?
You left me alone down there. The dirt. It's so heavy. Let me in.
The doorknob rattled, then twisted, slowly, like someone was testing it.
No. I locked it.
You always forgot to deadbolt.
The lock clicked open.
Sarah, your face.
Do I look different, baby? The worms did most of the work.
Her skin was gray, sagging. One eye socket was empty. The other stared right through me.
You're not real? You're not her?
You're right. She's still in the ground. But she screams down there. Do you want to hear?
Then her jaw unhinged. A sound poured out. Not a voice. Not human. 100 voices, all screaming at once.
What the hell are you?
You left the door open. Now we'll get to come in.
Behind her, shadows moved. Shapes peeled away from the darkness outside. Long fingers curled around the doorframe.
No.
The thing wearing Sarah's face smiled. And then the lights went out.
Let go of me.
But you miss me. You cried at my grave. You begged God to bring me back.
The grip tightened. Bones ground together under her fingers.
I wasn't.
Naya.
A wet clicking noise filled the dark. Then a new voice. Deeper. Wrong.
Leo too.
The lights flickered back on.
Oh, God.
The hallway was full of them. Things shaped like people, but stretched too tall. Their mouths hung open, black holes with too many teeth.
You cried so loudly.
Now we're here to answer.
Megan, the closest one, lunged.
G-jet off.
Shh. This is what you wanted, to see me again.
The other figures swayed in the hallway, their necks snapping at impossible angles as they crowded closer. A stench like opened graves filled the air.
He brought gifts from below.
Something wet hit my cheek. I didn't want to look. I looked.
Is that hair? Human hair?
Yours. From when we buried you last week.
My blood turned to ice.
Oh, but I'm right here.
Are you?
The hallway mirror caught my reflection. My face was bloated. Blue. My own dead eyes stared back.
Welcome home.
No. That's not possible.
You've been sleepwalking, darling. Walking straight to the cemetery every night. Digging with your bare hand.
I looked down at my own hands. The nails were torn. Black soil packed deep under them.
You keep trying to crawl back into your coffin. We had to bring you home.
But you never stay.
The walls began to bleed. Thick, dark streaks oozed downward, forming words I didn't want to read.
Property of Green Hill Cemetery, plot 1376.
Let's tuck you back in properly this time.
The floorboards cracked open, 6 feet below, I saw my own rotting face staring up from a pine box.
I'm not dead.
says the corpse.
The thing wearing my skin reached up from the grave beneath the house. Its fingers brushed my ankle.
Just let go.
The floor gave way. As I fell, I saw them all, the things wearing dead faces, watching from above. Their hollow eyes were the last thing I saw before the dirt filled my mouth.
Rest now.
Somewhere far away, a fresh mound of earth settled over plot 1376. And in a house that wasn't there anymore, a door creaked open at 3 a.m.
Who's there?
The knocking started again. I wasn't supposed to open the door, but when you hear your dead wife's voice whispering through the keyhole at 3 a.m., you don't think, you obey.
Sarah, is that really you?
Let me in, baby. It's so cold out here.
Her voice was wrong, too wet, like she was talking through a mouthful of something thick.
You dead. I buried you.
You buried something, but it wasn't me. Open the door, and I'll show you.
The knob twisted on its own, slowly, like whatever was on the other side was savoring the moment.
No.
Too late.
The door creaked open, and standing there, dripping black onto the welcome mat, was Sarah. Or what was left of her.
Miss me.
Her jaw unhinged, not like a scream, like a snake, and from the dark inside her throat, something moved.
What the hell is that?
Oh, that's just our baby. You always wanted a family, didn't you?
A tiny hand, slick and gray, reached out from between her teeth.
That's not a baby.
It is now.
And then she stepped inside.
Get out. Get the hell out of my house.
But it's our house, remember? Till death do us part. And guess what? Death changed his mind.
The tiny hand in her mouth flexed, fingers stretching like they'd been cramped too long. A second hand joined it, gripping her lower teeth like prison bars.
What did you do? What the hell did you bring back?
You always said you'd die for me. Now you get to live for me instead.
Her stomach rippled. Something inside pressed against the skin, leaving fist-sized bulges that slid under the surface.
That's not you. That's not Sarah.
No. She's still down there, 6 feet under, right where you left her. But I got hungry.
The hands in her mouth yanked hard. Her jaw split down the middle, with a sound like tearing paper.
Oh, God.
Say hello to your new family.
And then the thing inside her crawled out?
Jesus Christ.
Don't be rude. It just wants to play.
The creature scuttled toward me on all fours, its joints bending the wrong way. Behind it, Sarah's hollowed-out body collapsed like a discarded puppet.
Too late. It's already tasted you.
The thing's mouth stretched into a grin that split its face in half. And then I realized I knew that smile.
No, it's impossible.
You recognize him, don't you? Our little miscarriage. He's been waiting all these years to meet his daddy.
The thing let out a sound that wasn't a cry or a laugh, but something worse. Gasped. Yeah.
I buried you both.
And now we're here to return the favor.
The lights flickered. In the flashes of darkness, I saw more of them. Shapes moving in the corners, on the ceiling, behind me. All with that same terrible smile.
There's more.
Of course there are. You didn't think you were the only one, did you?
The first one leapt,
Just let go.
and as the darkness swallowed me whole, I heard it. The whisper of 100 dead voices, all saying the same thing at once. The house fell silent. The door swung shut. And somewhere beneath the floorboards, something began to scratch.